It looks like we're missing one team one, but hopefully they'll load in. It's going to be Monacosa back in action versus Trap Happy. Last time the two dueled each other, it was a lot of DCs, and Monacosa really gave Trap Happy as much of an opportunity to recover. So hopefully this time we won't have any interruptions. Big damage to Monacosa. Does go for a bit of a forward brew with images, but looks like taking quite a bit of damage. Gonna back up, maybe reposition, set up a port. That's gonna be Turtle out of Trap. That's what he's trying to wait out, actually. Never mind. Not backing up. It's gonna be a stun though out of the Hunter. Got him some huge charge. Big movement out of Monacosa. That is gonna be Trap in the middle. Doesn't knock him. Slow. No leg sweep though. No leg sweep. Got himself quite a bit of damage. At least got himself a little bit of that magic damage reduction, which grenades do get affected by. Monacosa gets hit with the silence for just a second. I don't know if they still have the Celestial. May just want to unleash it. Karma, everything is available. Trap Happy just needs to survive this. Does get clashed into by Monacosa with a Karma still available. Celestial Conduit to follow up. Lexi off this one got himself a ton of damage. Freezing Trap to stop him in place is going to go for a Trinket as a Manning Banish comes out for Trap Happy. Man's got not a lot of left, and he does go down as Monacosa just keeps the pressure going. They got the mobility, can close in, get out whenever they need to. It is so good. As is gonna be Alex, and looks like we are still missing one over for the team one. Unfortunate. Who is it though? Is it it's not Skutan, is it? No. Skutan is on team 2. We're missing somebody on team 1. I think it's the Warrior, right? JB? Might be the Warrior. That's unfortunate. As Alex, oh, he does join in. He does pop in. Hey there, beauty. Hope you're getting ready. Mind Games, Monacosa, look away for 2 seconds. And Alex is making this man's life misery incarnate. Look at that Shadow Crash. It connects every single time. It's like a homing missile, dude. Lexi into a Trinket for Alex. Back it up out of there. Got a lot of mobility being a Void Elf. And it's going to be Fist of Fury flying in. Fade for just a moment, trying to see if he can back away. Needs, I think, some kind of a CC setup versus Monacosa. Got himself heals. Monacosa hoping to close the gap. Trying to go for a kick. Doesn't connect. Fury to follow. Got himself full crash. It still connects either way. Void Torrent right after. Full setup. Hold on. It's Monacosa CC. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Oh, he stopped. He can't control it. The Void. He can't control the Void. He can't control the Void. He can't control these tentacles either. Monacosa, he's really giving you a chance. You might just die. He's giving you a proper solid chance. You might just die. Oh, I'm watching your health bar. You got none. Oh, Sliver is coming back. A sliver of it is coming back, boys. Look at it at the top. It's coming back. Oh, dude. Alex, giving you props, man. The control it takes to just stop when you did. Champion. I don't care if Alex dies in this duel at all or loses any. Champion in my book. Literally a champion of the gods. Oh, Monacosa. You should have seen your health bar. He's giving you a moment. Get a bit of healing. I feel like Alex should be able to at least fight you once your health is about 25%, right? Because it wasn't like completely stop the duel. Yeah, I love it. Monacosa is like, you know what? I got a bit of health just to kind of put us back to where we were. Almost like to rewind the duel, but rewind to where it ended, not completely reset it. I love that. Disperse out for Alex as Monacosa is coming back in. Full CDs available. Back it up out while Disperse is in. Got himself a port available. It is going to charge him, but it's going to be a stun out of Alex. Maybe an opportunity. Mind Games big time. Karma to reverse it, but Karma's actually going to heal Alex. Monacosa trying to see if he can reverse the damage back with a Diffuse Magic. That's a big defensive with Celestial. Alex does not have a Disperse for this one. Got himself a bit of healing. Void Torrent while moving. In cap to break the Torrent for a second, but it's still going to be a Void Rift. It is still out and active. Monacosa still could take a lot of damage from that thing. Fear for a moment. Does get cleaved by the Rift. Full burst is still available, and Alex trying to see if he can port it around. Got himself instant cast heal, as it's going to be all this Void eruptions firing off in every direction. PI up for Alex. Monacosa is going to have to, I think, close in at some point and get a go. No fear available for Alex. Doesn't have a stun for a second, but got himself a few instant casts he could use while Void form is available. For Monacosa, doesn't have a lot of defenses. Maybe look at mobility unless he gets locked down, stun. This way, Alex trying to go for big Void Torrent. Maybe an opportunity. Clash by Monacosa going behind the pillar for just a second. Quick in cap, but those tentacles as well as the Rift, it is still active. It is still in. Does a bit of damage. Does it do damage? I don't even know if your health bar really moved from the Rift unless you really got to juice up the Rift, right? Or am I wrong about that? Got himself a pet. That's going to be Zuen Procket for a second. Or rather, a paw of Zuen? Claw Zuen? From the Conduit? I think it's from Celestial Conduit. Got him support, backing it out. I think he did this for Instacast, right? So you get a big heal to reset. Alex healing up and resetting quite a bit too. Mind Games does not go for a kick. Monacosa, unless you have a way to reverse his dot, it's going to be pretty rough. Does go for the Mind Blast. Maybe a big setup. Does have a diffuse magic. Wait, do you see it again? No, he's back in. He's perfectly fine. Does go for the karma. For Alex, maybe look at her disperse potentially. Or might just go for disperse here. Does go for the fade. Just trying to see if he can walk away from Monacosa. He's saving disperse for later. Monacosa with a big leg sweep. Now you may need to disperse here. Yeah. As Monacosa does burn a forward. Brew gives him a little bit of health to work with. Alex trying to back up out real quickly. Shadow Crash again. Keeping those dots active on Monacosa actively. But there goes the Dispel. Might want to reapply those dots immediately. Going for Flash Heal. Interrupted on Holy. Gives an opportunity to cast Shadow. Shrink out on Monacosa. This is where Alex is going to go for a full stun. He's trying to give himself a bit of that range damage with Void of Vampiric Touch. And got himself Zuen. Little Zuen and Big Zuen both procking in. The Papa Zuen and Baby Zuen all joined in with the Outlaw watching over. But it's just a lot of damage. Caught him out. Big Zuen. I think it was Celestial at the end, right? Or maybe not. No. JB on the team. Is it you next? Is it going to be Rizzy in the back? Is it going to be Tell Me More? The Warlock? Because Monacosa, man. Monks are nutty. It is going to be Tell Me More. Trying to play out Affliction, right? Or is it? Yeah, it is Affliction. Yeah, trying to actually focus on Succubus. Why he's fully rotted and knotted. Hold on a second as the Warlock pushes in. Mortal Coil. Oblivion. Big Drain. As long as you keep the dots rolling on the guy, you might be okay. Stun. Shadow Meld did not stun though. Well done. Lex, able to Tell Me More. Has a trinket in case you want to use it. Doesn't end up using it. Succubus catches him for a second. Doesn't remove dots. It's still when Succubus catches the guy. That's a full load of dots onto Monacosa. And Shadow Bolting? What are you? Are you a Hellcaller with Wither? Or are you the Soul Harvester? I can't even tell. That Shadow Bolt made me think you're potentially Soul Harvester. Got a full set of pets. All done. Darkglare and everything. Void Bolt. And it's going to be procs onto Monacosa. Karma to reverse it with Celestial Conduit. Trying to make this Conduit as well as Celestial work. Going for healing, but as well as damage on to Tell Me. And Tell Me with full dots on a Monacosa. Doesn't reflect dots back at the guy. You got to make sure you have full set of dots on him. And I think Monacosa could potentially die with these dots. Hold on. Is this a Wither? Somebody in chat confirm. Or somebody in the arena. Is this a Wither Warlock? Or is this the other one? Do they have corruption or do they have the dot of Wither? Is what I'm trying to wonder. Got himself a couple instant cast Shadow Bolts, man. Those are doing pretty good. Mobility for Warlocks though. Wall out for Tell Me as Monacosa got a full leg sweep. Trying to go for a Ring of Peace, but the Warlock is not going anywhere. He's just tanking up and slamming damage. Fear with these dots, if he just waits him out, I think he just dies, right? Trinket, as the Drain Life is on him, able to recover at least a little bit of health. Double port in order to give himself a bit of healing. Still rotted, still dotted though. As Monacosa backing up out of there. Well, it's going to be Tell Me with a port as well. Monacosa, Zuen is available. Everything is available. Just trying to catch up a little bit of healing. That's a lot of dot damage right now. Look, every single Veil fight is just getting burned through, but that's an opportunity. Succubus catches him instead. Full dots are in. Maybe Tell Me when to see to live a little bit longer. Fist of Fury, I think it's over. Monacosa just break out of there. That's a lot of damage taken and a lot of damage just lived. Monks are survivable in duels, man. In 1v1, nutty. JB charging in as a warrior, leaping around the corner. Stormbolt immediately. Monacosa at this point, I would say his normally would be spent, but they actually have Karma coming back in as well as a diffuse magic. I don't know how well it's going to work against a warrior. No trinket for a bit, but at least got mobility. He can dip in and out. For JB, he's got to find a good angle, trying to get a charge in there versus Monacosa. Unless you charge in with a Blaze Storm on top of it. Are you a Thane? Are you Mountain Thane? Or are you Slayer? I can't even tell, honestly. He is shifting around with a shield, though. I do want to see what that's all about. Unless he's like a... You're a Slayer. Is he playing like a Prod Fury thing going on? Or is it just defensive stance for him? I'm not even sure, actually. Hold on, are you just dead? Hold on a second. And Monacosa just takes him. Interesting. With Rizzy going to be last on left, man. Monacosa absolutely dominating duel arena. Clash immediately into Rizzy as he goes in for a wall. Trying to go for a bit of a time trap onto Monacosa. And it's going to hit him with a quick fire breath. Does try to see if he can bounce out of there. Big beams out on Monacosa as well as the images, which is unfortunate that you're cleaving those. But there's nothing you can do about it. He does get big cooldown reduction out of it though, if anything. Big disintegrates, but the dragon is under a ton of pressure. Does get interrupted, but is still able to breathe deeply to get himself out of there. Just trying to see if he can bounce out. He needs a heal. He needs something, anything. Monacosa with a quick port out to get a heal. Port back in. Karma. And the Evoker literally is stuck. He's between a rock and a hard place. He can't go aggressive because Karma will kill him. Otherwise, he just needs to get away from Monacosa, but he's out of options. As Monacosa is able to keep the pressure. Giving this man a chance. He's gonna take it and dominate. This fantastic 1v5 run would have been ended by a quick DC, but this guy, gotta give Alex credit for not letting him that DC get cheesed out, man. You gotta, dude, you gotta. Yes, we will queue a bunch tonight.